Welcome, Tauruses. All right, Tauruses. Let's get going. It's nearly dinner time, but I'm doing you, Tauruses. I'm gonna do you, Tauruses. It's nearly dinner time. See, I love you, Tauruses, so much. I'm gonna do you before I have dinner. Isn't that wonderful, Tauruses? So, welcome, Tauruses. I gotta give ah, welcome, Tauruses. Welcome, Tauruses. Tauruses. See, my dinner is here. Tauruses. Can I just eat my dinner? Okay. So let's have a little chit chat, Tauruses. Let's have dinner together. What about that? What about that, Tauruses? We are going to have dinner together because it's your season. It's your birthday. Okay, Tauruses. I got this message. All right, Tauruses, I got this message. Whoever this Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person is, people are finding out that this person was financially helping another family out. Okay. So, Taurus says, I don't know what was going on, but this could be someone who was who has been helping another family out financially for a very long time, and they're now going to be recognizing that this person could be giving a family some sort of a tax break, using someone else's family information and that sort of a thing. And I see that they're now gaining an understanding of the who this person is, because they're now gaining documentation and recognizing correspondence, say, with an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person, that this person has been feeding a family a whole lot of details and information that they should not have had in the first place. So, Taurus, is that message came out for someone. So I don't know who this message is for, but I see that this is going to be coming out for a lot of you Tauruses. All right, I'm trying to find my crystal. This I always have a crystal to clear your energies, because we are leaving the air season. We just finished doing all of the air sign. I'm gonna use my Buddha. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Buddha to clean so you Tauruses can be clean. But Tauruses, let's have dinner together. Let's have dinner together. All right, so Tauruses, I'm having sweet potato fries and shisley. Now that is a a German Schischlik. Okay, it's German. It's there it is. So it is we call it pan meal. So you put the chicken, then they put cheese in the middle, and then they bake it. Okay, and I'm having spinach, cream spinach. So this is like real Dutch food in a sense, except the German. So Tori says, this month of May and the year 2022, Taurus says, a lot of you are going to be cleaning up. Oh, and Taurus says, you should start eating sweet potato fries instead of Irish potato fries, okay? A sweet potato fries is very good for your system, okay? Um, it has so much vitamins in it, all right? So I'm having cream spinach and sweet potato fries. And it's like, because I love sweet potatoes, especially puffed. puffed sweet potatoes with um, cinnamon, and but that is too fat with cinnamon and slocum. So when I came back in 2019, I recognized that our supermarket, and I know I'm not supposed to be eating and talking, but Taurus is you and I are having dinner tonight, okay? And yesterday I had a huge, huge dinner by my mother-in-law. Mm, there was so much food. But we eat differently. We eat more healthy. Normally we have asparagus or with coal for for Easter here. Okay, so we had a huge dinner yesterday because I have to work today and it's free and it's a holiday. I don't have any time for holidays, and I'm gonna start doing live and doing my readings live because someone has been creating a chaos for my business. So if you notice, I've been doing live all weekend. So yesterday we had this huge dinner. I came back last night and I was so full. So let's finish off in my life for you with Taurus season. So that's good. So this is like the first time we're eating together. I will do it more often. Um, change your diet, Tauruses. Okay, this is male, but this is less fat. Okay, I love mayo. Oh my god, mayo and I know I'm talking and eating mayo and ketchup, and then I read that they put blood in ketchup. Oh, so I'm like, ooh, but I love mayo. And there's a lot of people that is coming up with less fat in mayo, and that's good. So try and change Irish potato to sweet potato fries. So if a lot of you are in business and you're watching, if anyone is watching from firm four man burgers, start using sweet potato. I think they have sweet potato at Foreman Burgers. I don't know if you guys know, but it's just it's not like McDonald's or so. These are real burgers, okay? They're so thick. The meat is so thick. My son always go get me for I think it's Foreman Burgers. My partner, my Dutch partner, also likes it. So thick. Oh my god! And the buns are so incredible soft. Oh, it's like a feast. I think they have sweet potatoes. Well, I think health. When it comes on to health in America, if they switch up the fries from Irish potato to sweet potato, I think it would be just so good. Hmm. And have a lot of spinach. Spinach is good. Mm. Spinach is very good, especially cream spinach. And a lot of people can make spinach, or you can make spinach with stir fry. It's so good. I always love spinach. Honestly, love spinach. It has iron, but also spinach for drink, like ananas, ananas, um, pineapple, spinach, cucumber, ginger, cellulose, um, ginger. Yeah, it's so good. Have a glass in the morning before you have coffee or anything, and you feel absolutely good the whole day. So, Tauruses, a lot of you Tauruses got yourself in a whole lot of mess. Go back. Okay, so, all right, I put mayo, but this is like chicken. And see, this is how it looks. So there's the cheese in the middle of it, and it's so, so soft. It's not dry, but that's German. Uh, the German does it with pork, but I don't eat pork. I don't like pork. Mm-mm. So I'm one of those people. Don't eat pork, but I eat bacon, and I love bacons. Okay, so I'm one of those people. So okay, this is what it looks like. See, it's just chicken, but they put, I don't remember the name in English, like chismil. We call it chismil around it. Oh my god, it's just so powerful. So like sometimes I tweak my food, but this is not really Dutch. And I like to have a balanced day, especially the day before. Like we have two Easter Sunday, Easter Monday, because everybody's free today. But when I eat like a lot the first day, because we have two Christmas, I always like to have a balanced day. This is basically a balanced day. I had a huge breakfast, and so and that's how never got fattened until the COVID, because I always eat like balance, have my smoothie, COVID. Mm, I got fat. So we had dinner together. Taurus is a lot of you. You have to clear up a whole lot of problems that other people created. Okay, which a lot of you Tauruses is now understanding that you have to change the way that you look at things. Okay, you really have to change the way you look at things, Tauruses. Don't jump so quickly to conclusion in this month. Take your time to make decision. I think a lot of you just in the past, your eyes was they like put blindfold a lot of you Tauruses, and you make decision that now you're recognizing I didn't make the right decision, okay, Tauruses, and that's a situation that is affecting you, and that is going to be affecting you in May 2022. So Tauruses, think of the way and the decisions that you have made in the past and change that in the future, okay? Better than I thought it would. Hmm. Hmm. Actually good. A lot of you Tauruses that did some sort of an operation. Um, it's as if you're not feeling well, not feeling better, and you're wondering, was it a good idea? Just give it time, okay? Hmm. I start with changing your eat, your change the way you heat, okay? There is like eat for your blood type. A lot of you can go eat for your blood type and change it, okay? Because then if you change the way you eat, it affects your metabolism. Mm. So look at the way you eat and the things you eat, and just go check it out. Blood type. What's your blood type? And eat for your blood type, and you see it totally different. Wow. So Tauruses, let's begin your reading. That was having dinner with you, Tauruses. On pass. Okay. All right. So finding balance is coming up, Tauruses, in this month. Okay. Whatever is happening and transpiring, finding balances. Okay. That's coming up. Then we see success and growth for you, Tauruses. So it's a wonderful month. It's your birthday month. This is good. And then we see simply love. So when this comes up, it's all about new love is coming in. It's all about financial hardship is over. A lot of you are going to be growing um, financially, growing emotionally, being successful with whatever endeavor that a lot of you are doing. Because a lot of people are going to be like finding you, finding um, what services you're doing, finding your products, finding you. People are just going to be loving you for who you are. Okay. All right. So a lot of you Tauruses was refusing to see a situation for what it is, but this month is going to be the month of awakening to a lot of you Tauruses, okay? Because it's as if you Tauruses, someone pulled the wool over the eyes of you Tauruses, honestly, and now you Tauruses is now going to be gaining an understanding, okay? So you have red, the color of red. You have purple, success and growth, and you have simply love. A lot of your Tauruses are going to be reconnecting with a lot of people, a lot of friends, a lot of friendships that, just these friendships could have just gone out of array because of the shutdown. A lot of you Tauruses is going to be reconnecting with your friends. That is going to be good. Now, financial hardship is here. Let's see what's going to come up in your house. So communication is going to be coming out. And this communication is going to be very clear. Whatever communication is coming at you is going to be honest. Okay. Then we see the energy of the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. I don't know. I shuffled these cards but the energy of the Two of Pentacles is in the house of friends. Okay, so you could be trying to borrow money, that sort of a thing. Then we see the energy of the Star, and the energy of the Star is like being overcoming and a situation with friends, but yet still communication with friends. You're recognizing who your true friends are, okay? Because the energy of the Star is in the upright, and it's as if you're going to be recognizing who your true friends are, okay? Then we see the energy of balance. Now that is in your home, the second house Tauruses. You're trying to balance out the situation. Okay, so you're going to be having major issues, and it is a situation that a Sagittarian man has created. Some of you Tauruses could be married to this Sagittarian man. This man have created a whole lot of problems for you, and you're trying to resolve it in the second week. Okay, so they're now going to be gaining knowledge that there was a lot of secrecy um, around a company, around a business, around your boss. If you're a Taurus, you're going to be finding out that this Sagittarian man had a lot of secrecy. Okay, and was doing a lot of secret business dealings, and you're going to be finding out. Then we see the energy of the Nine of Cups in reverse. A Gemini was open for something; it is not going to be coming in. They're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge what a Libran have done. The secrecy of a Libran is now coming out. They're going to be recognizing that the Sagittarian man had some sort of a secret contract, or could have had a secret affair. The energy of an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran. This is a Libran man. They're going to be finding out that a Libran man created a fraud. Whoever this Aquarian or Libran man is, they created some sort of a fraud because they're now gaining a lot of knowledge and information. They're coming down. And this energy of this Aquarian person is in the house of your house. Um, is really coming down in your house. So if your mother is an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra, I see conflicts. If your wife, they're now gaining a whole lot of knowledge. A lot of you are trying to resolve a situation with a Scorpion. that is coming up for you, Tauruses. And I see a whole lot of past karmatic issues is going to be revealed. And you Tauruses are going to be surprised. The outcomes, they're going to be finding a lot of um, people who were not speaking the truth. It's as if they're going to be recognizing that people were playing some had some sort of a play, like a group of businessmen, like they were whiteboard criminals. A lot of you Tauruses are going to be recognizing who these men are and how you get associated with these whiteboard criminal men, okay? Because a whole lot of information is going to be coming out, and you Tauruses is going to be so surprised to find out that these people that you had your faith in and thought that they were real business people is not the case, okay? So I see some sort of a decision you Tauruses have to make. Some sort of a decision. You Taurus recognize that there was some sort of a secret contractual agreement. There was a whole lot of deceptiveness around your business, Tauruses. You Tauruses could have been asked to run a business, and you're recognizing that the managers or shareholders, these were whiteboard criminals, okay? The energy of the Ace of Swords is coming in, and I see a lot of you Tauruses is going to be letting a Aries know that a situation is no longer going to be going forward, because you Tauruses is now gaining knowledges, because I see you Tauruses, this could be an Aries child that you're dealing with, and you're dealing with an Aries child and a Leo child, and you're recognizing that these people were, these kids were pulling a fast one over your eyes, whether they were your kids or they were young people. And you Tauruses now recognize that they really, um, got you. They really played you and played you big time. So Tauruses, go back and check out the Taurus season, because in the Taurus season, a lot of you Tauruses are going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge of who these people are, and how these people use manipulates you to do and get things done. Okay, Tauruses who were born 20th of May until 20 20th of May until 26th of May. This year is about communication. You're going to be communicating very, very clearly, okay? And I told you it was a child. You're going to be really communicating clearly to a child. I don't know what this child has done, but you're like setting the game for this child. You're like, it's my way or the highway, and you're letting this child know that they have gone over their bounds. So you have to make some sort of a decision, and I see a lot of you Tauruses have to make some sort of a decision with your business, some sort of a decision that you have to make, some sort of a financial decision you Tauruses have to make, okay? And it affects you and your business. So then I see sadness for an Aquarian and a Sagittarian. So Taurus is, if you're in a relationship with an Aquarian or a Sagittarian, sadness for this person. Whatever this person have done, they're gaining a whole lot of knowledge of what a Aquarian and a Sagittarian woman have done, and they're like, no. So problematic situation with your husband, problematic situation with your wife, especially if your wife or your mother. But it's like it's a wife or a mother, some sort of a situation is coming out, because information is coming out that is going to be creating a whole lot of sadness for a Scorpion, okay? Then we see service. A lot of you Tauruses is going to be recognizing that people who are in your company or give services, that they created a whole lot of illusion. Now, um, the energy of balance has to do with a Sagittarian and a Leo. They recognize that a Sagittarian and a Leo use you Tauruses in order to acquire a letter to give to a Sagittarian man. They're now going to be recognizing how a Sagittarian man got some sort of a documentation. They're now recognizing what an Aquarian has done. They're recognizing that some sort of a this is Mercury. Mercury in Aquarius. A doctor, someone in a medicine, some sort of a medicine fraud was created. Okay, the sadness for a Gemini recognized that whatever they were hoping for is not going to be coming in. Okay, their wishes and dreams is not going to be coming true. People not recognize what a Gemini has done. They're gaining knowledge of a Libran man, whoever this Libran man is, and whatever that was transpiring. They recognize that a Libran man gave a Sagittarian man a documentation that should not have been given to this man. They're recognizing that a Aquarian woman was a fraud. It is coming up as an Aquarian woman because it's in the house of the Aquarian, and they're recognizing that an Aquarian woman had lied. Whoever this person is like this person connected with some of you Tauruses in order, or this Aquarian woman gave you Tauruses some sort of a documentation or gave, because they're not going to be recognizing. There is a lot of problematic situation because I see medicine malfunction. So it could be a doctor. They created some sort of medicine malfunction. So Taurus says, yeah, yeah. And they're going to be recognizing that your information was like people in the medicine field extend your information to other people, and they're going to be shutting it down because this is something. And I see you Taurus is going to be finding out, and you Tauruses are going to be so upset, whether it's your information or your parents or whoever, you're going to be upset. They're now investigation, a huge investigation. This is this could be like a forensic, they're onto a cancer who has a Libran mother. A cancer and a Libran is on the investigation. Okay, unexpected luck is going to be coming in because what is transpiring is that a Scorpion is going to be recognizing what they were doing to your project or your business. Okay, so Taurus is it's like a Scorpion is going, or you're going to be helping a Scorpion to regain something because it's as if um a Scorpion is now you're going to be working in collaboration with a Scorpion to resolve a situation. Okay, there was serious problems. Like a lot of you Tauruses was losing business, and it was because of the people who work for you. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is going to be revealing and returning a Pisces woman and her child. It's as if you Taurus is going to be recognizing that a Pisces woman and her child was treatedly unfair. So you see, this Wheel of Fortune is showing up that in the past, a Pisces woman and her child could have been your wife or you and your mother that is a Pisces Taurus, or they're going to be recognizing that some of you Taurus said that a Pisces was your mother. They're recognizing it is not true. So there is a lot of real deceptive play, and I don't know what is going on. I don't know if it's people's stupidity or whatever is going on, but um you know every telephone, the last time social media, anyone who is of social media, people can find out who they are. Okay, because you can check their telephone number. So people who were pretending to be someone else, is it stupidity or you're just a plain criminal? There's a question. Okay, because you can use someone else's name, but a telephone, and also getting basis information, because they're going to be recognizing that you Taurus woman was using the identity of a Pisces woman and her child, Because now people in authority is recognizing that some of you Taurus women is not who you say you are. And they are going to be recognizing that a sickness that someone has, you Taurus woman, you Tauruses are behind this. People in authority is now going to be recognizing that you Tauruses, um, it's like they're checking out how the death of someone, if that person really died, or you Tauruses have created or was the one who created a death for this person. Now, now Tauruses, this is a serious thing because if you're a Taurus doctor or you're a Taurus medical person, they're going to be investigating you of the death of someone. Okay, a lot of you Tauruses who are in yes, so they're going to be investigating you Tauruses because someone who died is as if, because there's medicine, there's a whole lot of things about medicine malfunction, there's a whole lot of things about um people getting documentation that should not have got it. They're now going to be recognizing that an Aquarian, and Aquarians is government workers, but they can also comes up as doctors and nurse. Okay, whatever that was going bad, they're recognizing that a Libran man is very deceptive. Okay. So I see regrets for a situation. A lot of you Tauruses is regretting working together with a Libran man. They recognize that a Libran man has stolen data and information of a Capricorn person. An Aquarian woman is now regretting collaborating with an Aries. They recognize that a young Aries was not speaking the truth. They're going to be recognizing that an Aquarian woman gave a young child some sort of a documentation and data a young child should not have. Sadness for a Gemini because this Gemini wishes, this Gemini was open for something, but they recognize that this Gemini created a fraud. They're now recognizing what a Sagittarian man has done because they recognize that a Sagittarian man had given a Gemini something. Okay, however, the Sagittarian man give a Gemini some sort of a data or information about a company, and this is about some sort of a project that you Tauruses was working with. They're going to be recognizing as a Sagittarian person, whether a Sagittarian man or who gave you the information. They're now gaining knowledge and recognize that an Aquarian woman created a fraud and add like asked for data and information on the fraud because they should not have asked for this data and information. A you Taurus is going to be recognizing as someone who is working for you. This could have been a lawyer who is working for you. Taurus has created a fraud because I see this person is in a whole lot of problems, and this is a Libran, so Librans or lawyer, okay, and they're recognizing that this lawyer could have been creating this chaos. So they're now investigating a lawyer, they're investigating a lawyer. A lawyer is a Libran. Okay. So a Libran, a lawyer is on that. So you Tauruses could have, is a manager of a couple lawyers, and one of them created a fraud, and they're not going to be finding out. Librans, there's a whole lot of stuff that is happening because a lot of you Librans are going to gain in some sort of a message from your friends from another place. Okay. Conflicts for you Librans and a child. You Librans is dealing with a Aries child, a whole lot of conflicts. This young Aries have created a whole lot of problem for you that created conflicts in your world. Okay, a lot of arguments at home, a lot of conflicts. Emotional situation for a lot of you Tauruses because you Tauruses are going to be recognizing that someone gave you some sort of a business or someone in your service created a fraud and they're now finding out. And it's coming up for a Gemini, sadness for a Gemini. A Gemini is now gaining a whole lot of information and is now gaining a whole lot of knowledge, a whole lot of sadness for a Gemini person. And this Gemini person and a Pisces, like this Gemini person was hoping for something and it's not going to be transpiring. Changes is coming up for a lawyer, whoever this lawyer is. I see they recognize that this lawyer created a fraud. It is a lawyer or a doctor. It is an Aquarian, is an a Libran person, and they're investigating this Libran person because they recognize this person is in your 12 in your house of a family, and it's a woman, and they're recognizing this woman created a fraud. They're going to be resolving a situation for a Capricorn man or so. They're not going to be gaining knowledge. This is a situation where I see a Virgo is coming in and is going to be trying to resolve a situation. Okay. Then we see the energy of they recognize that a Sagittarian man was the one that gave that accessed some sort of a data and gave it to a Liberian man. Okay, they're now going to be recognizing this. Some sort of a contractual agreement. And Liberian man tried to create some sort of a contractual agreement that they're going to be canceling. This Liberian man was trying to give a Gemini person some sort of a new contractual agreement. A lot of you are going to be very success with short term, like if you applied for jobs and it's temporary short term, a lot of you are going to be successful at making a lot of money. A lot of unexpected things is in your eighth house, and eighth house is like short term, like business coming in, but it's short term. So like you get temps job, but right away you can begin, but it's short term, but you still go for it. It is going to be ending up in a long term position. And is coming in for a an Aquarian woman. They now gain knowledge and recognize what an Aquarian woman have done. Whoever this Aquarian woman is, created a whole lot of situation. A lot of you, like Taurus woman who is immigrated, it's like you Taurus women. A Scorpion gave you some sort of a documentation, and it is coming up. Go back and listen because this is the same thing. Because this is a Scorpion. You Taurus women are caught because people in authority recognize that you Taurus woman had documentation that was for a Capricorn and its parents. So they're now going to be recognizing that you Taurus woman stole, or Tauruses stole a lot of money that a dead person left. A dead Pisces woman left for her child. The money was stolen, and you Tauruses, yes. So they're recognizing that a family has profited from another family. Again, this is coming up. Here we see the energy of the fox. They're recognizing that an Aquarian woman was very dishonest. Whoever this person is, okay, it's coming up as people in authority recognize that a Gemini woman was lying. They recognize that this Gemini and its family has profited from another family. Now, a lot of you Tauruses, if you have a Gemini daughter, this Gemini daughter is caught because they recognize that this Gemini daughter was pretending to be someone else and had documentation of a Capricorn person and have accumulated a whole lot of money using this Capricorn person, and could have taken taxes, applying for taxes in this Capricorn person information, using this Capricorn person information and data, and they're all going to be recognizing how much money. So Taurus is, if you have a daughter and you gave your daughter some sort of a false documentation and your daughter was applying and accumulating taxes in a Capricorn name, they are now going to be finding out, and I think they already find out, and you guys are in a serious problem. So they now recognize that a Gemini woman created a fraud, and they're going to be canceling, because I see the Nine of Cups in the house of the Gemini. So if a Gemini, you have a sister or brother that is a Gemini, they are canceling some sort of a documentation or something of this Gemini because they recognize that this Gemini created a fraud, some sort of a fraud contractual a Gemini have, and they recognize that a Libran man was the one who gave this Gemini this documentation and information. So I see a lot of people are now recognizing who the mother of a Pisces person is, and they're now recognizing that you Tauruses was pretending to be a Pisces person. So let me show you. Let me show you. So here, Tauruses, the Six of Pentacles is you, Tauruses. You, Tauruses, and your children have done something in the past. So, and you, Tauruses, and your children has gotten some sort of a documentation and was pretending to be a Pisces woman. So you Tauruses and your daughter that is a Gemini is going to be caught and is already caught because they recognize that you are not the Pisces woman. The Pisces woman is dead. So Tauruses here, you and your daughter is going to be caught for a fraud because they recognize that this Pisces woman is dead and you are not the Pisces woman. So and this is where the sadness is because a Sagittarian and a Aquarian is connected to this problem. Whoever the Sagittarian and this Aquarian is, they could have given you Tauruses some sort of a documentation, and you Tauruses have could have paid for it or accumulate a lot of wealth because now they're recognizing that you have someone else's documentation, Tauruses, and they're now gaining knowledge that you and your Gemini child, they're going to be canceling this contract of a Libran man because they recognize that a Libran man, the secrecy of a Libran man, that a Libran man has been selling documents. Okay, a Libran man, whoever this Libran man is, so this Libran man created this contract for you, Taurus, and your Gemini daughter or son, and they recognize that this Libran man was creating fraudulent contractual agreement, and they're going to be recognizing that a Sagittarian man is now recognizing what is Gemini wife of girlfriend have done and how in the past this person could have created some sort of a business is by accessing data and information of a Capricorn person and was creating business using this person name or idea. And now the Sagittarian man is like blown out of the water and is recognizing, oh my God, and now in the house, Tauruses, you're going to be, and you know, you Tauruses is going to be dealing with a whole lot of problems, and you Tauruses are going to be having issues with the law because you Tauruses and a Virgo and a Leo created a fraud, and they're going to be taking you and your Gemini wife or Libran wife in for a fraud because you were profiting from a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn woman and her mother. Whatever is going on, ladies and gentlemen, this situation in the house of is like some of you Tauruses. Your father was a Capricorn. Your father is sick, and you forgery documentation in order to get money. Because you were in financial problem, and you frauded a whole lot of documentation. Okay, and people are now going to be recognizing what you Tauruses have done. And a lot of you Tauruses really worked against a Capricorn person for whatever the reason is. But this is a situation where you Tauruses, if your father or your husband or a man was sick, you fraud, you create fraudulent paper and got a lot of money off the sick person. So again, ladies, it could be that it happens to you, or they're going to be recognizing that a hospital or so, or some sort of a medical place. Um, but something is going to show up, and they're going to be really checking to see the death or the sickness. If a Capricorn man is sick, they're going to be checking and to see because I don't know if you Tauruses kill your husband or what, but they're checking to find out how your husband died. All right, Tauruses. So I can't get involved with this right now. If you want to find out, you have to order a reader, but they're going to be finding out how your husband died, Tauruses, and how your father died. A lot of you Tauruses is as if they're recognizing some sort of a mal irregularities with um, a hospital with the death of someone. It's a serious thing, Taurus. So conflicts with a Aries child. A lot of you Taurus is trying to resolve some sort of a financial problematic situation that friends got you in. Sadness for a Aquarian person. The Seven of Swords is here for you Tauruses, and the Seven of Swords is in the house of work, something at work. If you work in a hospital or something like that, they're going to be recognizing either you have you or someone else, it happens to you, or vice versa. They diagnosed you wrongly, okay? They're not going to be recognizing that a Libran man get married to a Libran woman in order not to go to jail. Does do people really do those things? Oh my God, are you serious? Contract is going to be ended. They're canceling a Gemini contract. If a Gemini, if you Tauruses was in a marriage with a Gemini, and they're dissolving a Gemini marriage. It is dissolved. It's not like divorce. No, they're dissolving the marriage because they recognize that the marriage was not based on love. They're recognizing that the marriage was based on someone staying in the country and someone gaining a lot of money. Okay, so this is going to be coming up. So they're dissolving the marriage because they're recognizing that these people got into a country under false pretense. So here is it that they're onto a Cancer. This is in the house of the Cancer, and they're dissolving some sort of a marriage or contractual agreement that either you Tauruses, or if you Tauruses have a Gemini child that is married to someone, they're dissolving the marriage, okay? Because they can do that if they recognize that you like someone just married to you, not under in for love, okay? That's why I tell a lot of people it's good. I don't have to be married, okay? All right, because um that there is a contract, because here we're seeing a Sagittarian man and a Gemini, and whoever the Sagittarian man and this Gemini is, they profit. It's as if a Scorpion is going to be giving up the Sagittarian man and this Gemini because they profit. They made a lot of money off of like um because this is deceptiveness. This Gemini woman, they really recognize what this Gemini woman did, and that this Gemini woman, whoever this Gemini woman is, this Gemini woman got into a country or got into a corporation, but not under the good circumstances. And now they're gaining a whole lot of knowledge. And now they're seeing that this Gemini woman is a fraud, and that this Gemini woman fraud use a um, someone else's information to fraud, to create a fraud and gain a lot of money. And they're going to be canceling this Gemini woman contract and marriage and dissolving it because they're Tauruses, whoever this Gemini woman is, you're going to be recognizing that however a Gemini woman and a Libran woman got in a country is under another family data and information. And this Libran recognized a Libran man was like selling these documentation and information to these people and bringing them in the country. And somehow you Tauruses are connected with the situation. So where you Taurus was the one that was approving these documentation within institution, because they're now going to be recognizing that how a Libran man got in a country, they're onto this Libran man, and they're now going to be recognizing, because we see the Sagittarian man is like they recognize that a Sagittarian man was the one who sent some sort of an invitation letter to a Libran man. Okay, and yes, so that's why they're dissolving some sort of a documentation and contractual agreement a Gemini have, because they recognize that a Gemini was using someone else's business identification and was defrauding a corporation institution, and they caught this Gemini woman. Okay, so this is in the house of the Aquarian. So governments caught this Gemini woman and recognized that this woman claims that she has a business, and they're now recognizing it was documentation from a Capricorn person they were um, copying, and a lot of people were on some sort of a EIN number, which is tax identity, business tax EIN number is a tax identity of a business that a lot of people had a copy of it, and they're now recognizing how this Gemini woman got it, because they now recognize that a Sagittarian man and a Virgo man gave this Gemini woman in. So, you Tauruses, someone in your services or someone in your company is going to be fired, because I see you Tauruses is sending out an international investigation team on a cancer person or a cancer business. Okay, and they're now recognizing the collaboration with this cancer man and this Libran woman. Okay, so they are really investigating a cancer man and a Libran woman, and changes is coming up for this Libran woman. So I don't know if it's your wife or it was your secretary, your personal assistant, whoever this person is on the international investigation and is a cancer. And this cancer is somehow connected to this Gemini, and they're recognizing that they were using documentation and information of a dead Pisces woman and her child. There it is. All right. This is in the house of the Pisces. So if you recognize this Wheel of Fortune is in the reverse. So in the past, how these people get in to a country is by using the a dead Pisces woman documentation and information to get in a country, and it is now coming out. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a lot. So let's look at the good things. Good things. They're going to be recognizing that a Aquarian man tried to access the details and information for dead Pisces woman and her thing there, and they're going to shut it down. Um, this Aquarian man or this Libran man was trying to give his partner some sort of a new status, and this is someone who works in government. Is and they're going to be recognizing that how this this Libran man is like, this is a civil servants. It's a really, this person is really dishonest, and the civil servants created such a chaos for a Capricorn person. Okay, and and this is what I've been saying to a lot of few people. If you're working for governments and you have criminal intent, why are you there? How did you get into a government institution? Okay, um, because this is wrong. Because this Capricorn person is now having health issues, trying to resolve documentation that was stolen. This is Mercury in Aquarius, and it's as if this person reached out to someone in authority to resolve a situation, and this person basically sold the person data and information and have accumulated a whole lot of money, and they're going to be recognizing that this Aquarian person, which is a government civil servant, have really defraud not only the corporation but also created contractual agreement and was using a family information to give someone else a new start. So whoever this Libran man is, his secrets are now out. They're now recognizing that this Libran man, and they're canceling this Libran man contract. So Taurus's issues and situation with and let me just find out what is going to be happening, because they're now recognizing that this man, and they're now going to be looking back um What? Okay, so this Libran man, secret secret contract that this Libran man have created. Let's see, Tauruses. Oh my God. Oh, I tell you, governments are cleaning up you people. It's wrong. It's wrong. Why be a teacher if you want to molest children? You're just sick. What's happening up there? Chemical brain. It's like it's not good. Okay. So you can't be a pedophile and you want to go in the classroom. All right. Chemical imbalance. You need to get some tablets. Okay. All right. Okay. So, oh yes. So they recognize that this Libran man, another time, the energy, they're recognizing what this Libran man has done. And this Libran man copy a old dead Pisces woman data and information, she and her child information, and create some sort of a new contract for himself and a family member. So here they're now looking at the secrecy of a Libran man, that this Libran man created a fraud contract or some sort of a secret contract and was accumulating a whole lot of money, I told you. So they're going to be shutting down. They're recognizing that this Libran man and his partner have created a fraud. So this could be a Libran man and his partner. This could be a fraud contractual agreement that this Libran man has created. So I don't know if it's your husband, Taurus, and who is this Libran person, but they're recognizing that this Libran person and their partner have been creating a whole lot of secret contract and has been selling a dead Pisces woman and her child information. Ladies and gentlemen, the cards don't lie. This is in the house of the Pisces. So it's an old Pisces, a dead Pisces woman and her child information was sold. A Libran man has created a whole lot of contractual agreement and got his side piece chick on this person information. And then the cruelty about this whole thing is that this poor Capricorn person is trying to resolve the situation. And this person lost so much money, and they're going to be order that this Libran man and his partner pay a Capricorn person for the damage what they have done, because this person is fighting for their health, by trying to resolve the situation and losing their health for on the situation to be resolved. And they're going to be ordering that they pay this person for damage. Okay. It is damage of the person reputation, but also the person health. Okay, because it is a serious situation. If you look at the photograph of the person, and look at it, you recognize that no, these people are from two different countries, they speak different language and that sort of a thing. And people in authority is now going to be recognizing, and it's going to be going back to see how many times this person contract was copied and how many people were using this person contract. Okay, so this is going to be coming up, and there's a lot of fraud in some sort of authoritarian, a whole lot of fraud. Okay, so it's finally getting dark. All right, so Taurus, is your money is in the house of the Capricorn, and it's a situation where you Tauruses have to pay back a Capricorn for damaging this person's reputation, but also creating a whole lot of chaos in this person world that costs them huge health issues. Okay, Taurus says, a Libran man, a lot of you are going to be either firing a Libran man. A lot of you are going to be having problems with Gemini, Aquarians, and Librans because of some sort of a fraud here from secret contractual agreement that these people had all set up. It's going to be coming out. You Tauruses could have helped them, or somehow you're now going to gain the knowledge that someone else's contractual agreement was the fraud. So 10th house businesses, if you are in the medicine field, you're going to be making a lot of business. So let's say that you take care of people, you're going to be making a lot of business. Then we see sadness. The other house is going to be the eighth house, that is going to be good. A lot of you are going to be glad that they found out that a Sagittarian man and a Libran man was creating a whole lot of contractual agreement. So your best house a resolution is going to be coming up. So with you and friends are going to be resolving a situation. I see a lot of you are going to be recognizing who fraud there, a sick Capricorn man, whether your father or whoever the sick Capricorn man was, someone fraud there, this person. I absolutely divinely love you, Tauruses, but I gotta go. Um, be if you become a level first level subscriber, you will get the extended of these readings, okay? Because they're going to be going on, but only VIP members will get them. But I think you can opt in and out of the services. Oh my God, I didn't see what energies are coming up for you, Tauruses. Oh my God. You had dinner with me and we are blabbing all the way, Tauruses. All right, Tauruses, let's see. Universe and angels and lights. What is coming out for the Tauruses? What is going to be the major situation? Tauruses, there's a lot of stuff that is going on. Tauruses, sun, moon. I shuffled after every element. Everyone gets a new shuffle. Okay, so Taurus, ooh, Tauruses. Oh, you are going to be getting yeah. Okay, so Taurus says a whole lot of harshness is coming at you. Taurusness, people are going to be coming at you hard. Okay. A whole lot of hate, a whole lot of conflicts, especially conflicts with the Aries gel and the Gemini. Okay, a lot of arguments, a lot of arguments. um Aries style, a Gemini, a whole lot of this is going to be going on. Okay, so it's like people coming at you with ash word stories, okay, but call upon your angel for protection. And it is a situation where Taurus is next time anything that looked too easy was not meant to be. Okay, when you get things offer on a silver platter, there is something behind it. You got to learn this. All right. Nothing in life is free. All right, Taurus says, I do love you guys, and I'm wishing you a good Easter weekend. All right. And I will speak to you guys. I am saying namaste. Okay. Come back and check out the extended, but the extended is going to take a while because I'm going live and I have to go live in order to protect my channel from some muscle ed people. I mean, everybody knows me who follows me, who I am. So I don't know how this situation could have spun out of control. And you just see people are mentally disturbed because you can look at this channel. I have my hair in so many different ways. So I've been going so long with this channel so that someone else is going to be wanted to copy my channel. I mean, why would you want to do that? You're chemically imbalanced. Oh my God. And then I'm gonna be having my present on my channel. I hate um opening up my network, but this is going to be good. So, Tauruses, I really enjoy having dinner with you. For the ones who miss it, you can still pick it up. I really did enjoy having dinners with you guys, and I'm wishing you like a really wonderful month. A whole lot of stuff is going to come in, and it's because you Tauruses, you have to learn that Tauruses, honestly, it's better you work hard and safe and good instead of you get a break and you find out that this easy money, nothing. If you're going to be making easy money or if someone is going to be giving you something, be careful to find out what is behind this. Okay, I do love you. Namaste. Remember to thumbs up.